Hi, I'm Saul Mora, and I'm from a faraway land you might know as America. In particular, I live in Denver, Colorado, home of the Rockies, the Rocky Mountains, the Denver Broncos, etc., etc., etc. You're here because you heard about Appsterdam and wanted to know what this was all about. And I'm here, as a video, to tell you what I do for Appsterdam. And, well, to be upfront about it, since I am a video, I don't do a whole lot. But I am a really big fan. I do what I do, and I do what I can from my own little corner of the world to help make Amsterdam accessible to everyone, even those who aren't able to relocate to the city of Amsterdam itself. And while I don't live in Amsterdam and I'm unable to take part in the daily social activities, I'd say that I contribute to Amsterdam by helping spread the word and keep it in people's minds. Last year, Crazy Me decided it would be a really great time to visit Amsterdam. So in February 2012, I arrived. Mayor Mike Lee was super awesome and picked me up from the airport and guided me through my first day of my 2-month-long excursion. Right away, Mike made me feel at home in a strange, faraway place. While I was in Amsterdam, I met many of you in person. I met many local beers too. I introduced everyone to the short-lived fad of Tebowing. I gave a lecture as part of the weekly Wednesday lunchtime lecture series. I gave a talk at MDevCon, Amsterdam's first tech conference. I, with the excellent help of Klaas Speller and Samuel Goodwin, led a guru session introducing non-technical people to the world of programming. Crazily, I ran into one of those students of my session at the recent WWDC conference in San Francisco. It was during the last couple of weeks of my visit when I realized why I had left my family and my country for so long in the first place. I was searching for something. Well, universal healthcare was one of those things for which I was searching, and as was a more tolerant political system. But honestly, I was searching for something much more fundamental. I was searching for a community of awesome people, a community of app makers such as myself. There's a terrific iOS developer community here in Colorado and quite generally in the United States. But while I thought I was missing something in the US, I realize now that the community isn't what I was missing. What I was missing was the organization to connect the global app making community. That community is Appsterdam. I look back on my time in Appsterdam with great fondness. While I was away from my wife and daughters for quite an extended period of time, I made some great new friends. And not just Dutch friends, but English friends, Belgian friends, German friends, Irish friends, Italian friends, Greek friends, Australian friends, heck, even some American expat friends. And while I've since returned to normal life in the United States, these friends are still friends on the internet. But they're not just random Twitter friends, they're real friends. They've met me, I've met them. That makes that relationship so much stronger to do that in person. They were there when my laptop arrived from a month-long post-NL limbo. They helped me when all I could offer was thanks. They also taught me how to say Vincent van Gogh correctly. It's important to realize, however, that as awesome as Amsterdam is, they need help. They need your help. Amsterdam is a community for app makers by app makers. Most of us only connect with the first half of that phrase. But in order for the community to live up to its full potential, we must all contribute in whatever way we can, from wherever we are. While the city of Amsterdam is destined to be the hub for all app makers worldwide, we must carry this over to our own corners of the world. This is what I do. I'm Saul Mora, and I'm an Appsterdamer.